All right. What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of the Wiley Show. So we had a beautiful time over there in Members Only today with our special guest, Don Johnson, where we talked about what was going on in Israel. So we did a deep dive on that subject. So if you want to join, you could always click on that Members Only tab and become a member today. All right. So we got a couple of things that we're going to get into on this Sunday. Dad is really developing. Damerion, this brother here, have been arrested and been arrested, and also he pleaded guilty for deleting people off the gay app Grinder. So he have been charged. Went to prison for the M word. For he had assault man. He met off the gay dating app Grinder. They said according to KWTX, Damerion Tremel DeGreat, 20, who was initially was indicted on capital N word and aggressive aggravated assault charges, pleaded guilty to a reduced M word charge Tuesday, August 17, 2020, out of the Uding deletion of Jonathan Deshaun Breeding, 23. He also pleaded guilty to aggravated assault in the Uding of another person, Justin L. Backer. Police said all three outings occurred in October 17, 2022. Oh, actually, August 17, 2020. And the victims of all three outings have messaged Damerion through Grindr and plan to meet him. He must serve 20 years before he's eligible for parole. So he will not be out until he is into his 40s. This, to me, you guys, is crazy. That's why you have to be careful on those apps, okay? Because it's not safe. There, you don't know who's on those apps. Sometimes it be the trade. Sometimes it be people that are straight or people that are DL, or just people that do not love themselves. So you have to be 1,000% careful going on those sites because you may not make it home. It's crazy on those sites. It's people be on there just to prey on the vulnerable. It's just to say, hey, I want to do this. I feel like deleting this and deleting that person. And it's crazy because, people go on Grindr or Jack or A for A to feel good. They don't want to go up on there and get severely harmed. Like, people is on those particular sites because they want to feel good. They want to have some type of entertainment. They want to feel some pressure, but they do not want to become maggot food. Okay, maggot food. I'm sorry. They want to become maggot food. They want to become successful human beings. But you have to be very careful. Don't let your hormones get you up out of here. Be very cautious of that because these brothers be on those apps just to prey on the vulnerable. Now, Damerion, the brother that you see on the picture here, must serve about 20 years in prison, and that's going to affect him because his parents or his family or anybody around him, it's embarrassed that, oh my gosh, your child or your grandchild, your nephew is the reason why my child and grandson or nephew is no longer here. So it's a lot that I have to be said about people going on those apps because there is no protection. You're going to meet a complete stranger. You have to be very careful. So when the producer sent me the video, she verbatimly said you have to be careful on those particular apps because when you're on those apps, you are getting into danger. You have to be careful. And I'm not going to play no games on it. That's why I deleted my app or being on Jack and not going to be on it because I am a celebrity. Yes, I know y'all don't like that, but I am. And I'm going to keep it all the way real because if I don't keep it real, then I'm keeping it fake. And I don't play that. Now, are we surprised that he got 20 years? Actually, I'm surprised he didn't get that type of penalty where you get fried and you don't make it back home because you be up wherever you going in the afterlife. So as I stand today, I feel like every person on Grindr, Jack, A should delete those apps and do it another way because you cannot be going out here meeting people that are armed and ready to do some harm. So ain't nobody got time for that. Don't nobody got time for that. Okay. And they don't. I don't have time for it. Neither. Okay. Let's not play this game. Now, let's get into DJ Vlad. So me and my members, we were talking, and I was playing them a clip of DJ Vlad. DJ Vlad decided to go and post on the Breakfast. He did an interview with the Breakfast Club. And when he was on the interview with the Breakfast Club, he decided to make a post. And while he was making a post, he said he wrote like an Instagram post, and he said that DJ Vlad and DJ Khaled and Drake supposed to be speaking up for these rights. You know, Drake is part of the faith that is going. That's Team Israel. He come from that bloodline, and Khaled is more so on the Palestinian bloodline. And so he want these two brothers to make a post or to speak up against this conflict. Okay, so it just doesn't make any sense. Why are we telling Khaled to speak up for the Palestinian people and telling Drake to speak up for the Jewish people? We shouldn't have to do that because they're in a losing battle. Because as soon as they pick a side, there is a sector of people saying, "Oh, you portraying the Muslim people." Then it's a side, "Oh, you portraying the Jewish people." So regardless of who you choose, you're in a tough spot. That's why typically a lot of celebrities don't comment on public stuff, because if you comment on public stuff, then you automatically get yourself in a bunch of doo-doo. Like, you understand what I'm saying? If you say the wrong thing, it's just like having a debate about who's the queen of female hip-hop. Like, it's going to be a whole debate. Everybody got something to say. Everybody going to have a comment about it. So when you're talking about something so complex, 1000%, everybody going to be like, "Oh my gosh, why are you saying this? Oh my gosh, what is your issue? What is your problem?" And you shouldn't be saying that. You're a traitor. And you could be giving all the facts all day, because it's a lot of situations where they should keep quiet. Why do DJ Vlad want us to speak up? And DJ Vlad, how many times have you spoke about black issues? You have trashed so many black artists and have gotten them arrested. You're not a good person. You're not the white version of Dr. King. So, because in one moment you was interviewing Ms. Farrakhan, one moment you was interviewing the people from the Nation of Islam, and then you switched on them and turned them. "Well, I just don't agree with Ms. Farrakhan. I believe he this and that." You know, but you wasn't saying that when you was in the face with the fruit of Islam. You didn't say it in their face, you coward. So I stopped dealing with him when Tyrese exposed him being a culture vulture, because he wanted to pay Tyrese thousands of dollars, almost $20,000, to come on his show so he could ask about the show. So, "Well, Drake, what about that child support?" Like, or Tyrese, I heard who you on about 8 months of child support. Like, he want people to understand and come on his side because his people is going through. But we can't demand that Drake speak up for those people. He can't, because the day he speak up for them is the day he's going to get trashed. The day they're going to talk about him being canceled. The day they want to the day they want to label him being anti this, anti that. And DJ Vlad know that DJ Khaled cannot speak up, because they're going to be saying he is he done with his people and he's just giving them the green light to keep going. So overall, it's going to be a trashy opinion to put both of these men in the spotlight to discuss this. Okay, I just don't understand it. In the spotlight, it's going to be a lot to get them brothers to speak up. Stop demanding that folks speak about your issue. If you're not talking about black issue, DJ Vlad, and issues that housing disparities, an issue with unemployment, an issue with not enough employment, underemployed. Listen, with black folks can't hardly pay their rent, and you ain't saying nothing about that. And we've been suffering for over 400 plus years. You didn't say nothing that we deserve reparations, but yet you try to use your privilege trying to bait Drake and bait Khaled to come out and just trash one side or the other. Okay? Because what do you want them to say? And shout out to Charlamagne, because he was like, "Well, what do you want them to say? They're not really educated on this." Like, right. What do you want it to be said? They're not educated on this. What's going on here? They're not educated on the issue. They're not. Neither is Drake. Neither is Khaled. It's DJ Khaled. They're not educated on the issue. So why are we trying to force them into a situation where they're not educated on? Or are we just trying to force them to hurry up and say it so one could get dragged and one could come out on top, or both of them can get dragged and possibly lose some much needed deals? Let's be clear here. That doesn't make any sense. That's not right. That's not fair. It is crazy. So DJ Vlad, you going over there with your kumbaya moment, but you're still dragging black people. You're still making black people look bad, but some black folks allow you into the space. So don't get mad at Drake. Don't get mad at Khaled, because, again, it's not their fault. This conflict started way before they were born, and it's not going to end no time soon. So if America couldn't do it, multiple presidents tried to do it, but everybody want to answer the question, how can it be done? Who can get it done? It remain. I got to see where it's going to come from. Is it going to come from the Trump administration when he get in office, or is it going to come from Governor Ron? Is it going to come from him? So we understand that. We're going to move right along. So we're going to bring these three people up on the screen. You see Offset, and what's her name again? Jade, Jade. Okay. So this is a stripper, bartender stripper, Jade, and she, according to my sources, is cheating with Offset. And she decided to play, Ms. Jade decided to play Offset new song, and everybody is just in a tussle about that, including Cardi B. I mean, Jade looked better than Cardi B, no shade. I mean, that body is everything. So she made a post, and she posted a song. What was the name of that song? She posted a song, Worth It, and she was in her bathroom in her thongs playing a song. So she's trying to get Offset attention, and Cardi B, she started dancing. So both of them started acting like idiots. Cardi B is one of the biggest idiot ever, and I'm being honest. Because why are you responding to a side chick? Okay, if he smashed, he ate our boxes, whatever. You got him. You still get to eat his sauce all day long, or take it up, whatever. But you're stupid to be out here competing with somebody and giving her publicity. Stop it. Okay. Now, I look just like I look just like, but the sister that cheated with Offset. Let's be clear. She got a body on her, and she looked way better than Cardi, and I love that. Okay, and then yes, and then this is the same girl that she got sued. She sued Cardi because Cardi put out a hit to get her beat up, her and her sister. This is the same girl. This is the same girl that got her butt whooped, and Cardi had to pay some money. And she's doing this all because she mad to get on the Offset. Now you got Nicki Minaj on Ant Radio sounding a hot mess. Up there eating, talking encrypted messages, talking about going to space and visiting NASA. Very trash woman. And the same thing with Cardi. Because you're allowing your husband side piece get under your skin. Now, don't get me wrong, that's a nice piece of meat. And at the end of it, a nice piece of meat. But I believe Offset is still cheating. And it's sad. And it's embarrassing that Cardi B have to go through this. I personally believe Offset is cheating on Cardi with this woman. Because why would she get showing her cheeks and putting the thong in her butt? Why would she do that if they're not intimate? They're not biblically involved of them getting to know each other. Why? Okay? Why? She looked like a juicy piece of meat. But that's what she is. That's what she's showing. Okay? And I'm being honest. And I know people are upset, but Wiley, Cardi B, ain't she supposed to be the queen? Well, she's not acting like one. She's acting like a desperate, confused, dried up housewife. Period. So when I saw this situation on Instagram, now this is a developing story. This story is actually developing. And they're making Cardi look bad, and she bringing more publicity to Jay. Like, she making more permission. Like, literally more permission. She is doing it for her. It's so sad. So I didn't want to be on here too long. I just want to let y'all know that I am caught up on this situation. And then if anybody want to call in and give their thoughts about this, do you believe that Offset is cheating on Cardi B with that side chick that is showing the piece of her meat behind her backside? Do you believe that that's actually happening? Now, you could definitely call in at this time. You could definitely call at this time. So if you have something to say, you're more than welcome to call in if you want to say it so we can have you on the air if you have something to say about it. But let's be crystal clear. Offset, get it together. Offset, get your life together and stop cheating. Because you need to call old girl, just like you call Kenneth Petty to put Kenneth Petty in check. You need to call him. You need to call this woman and say, hey, sis, I'm married. Don't play with me. I'm not playing no games. I'm not playing those games at all. Is that natural? Is that but natural on Jay? Is it natural? Is it natural? I don't know. Let me leave because the people off they mom. Okay, let me know because these people will off they mom over Cardi. Offset knows exactly what he is doing. I said Offset knows exactly what he's doing. I said I think I he probably still messing with her. Yes, that's what I believe. I believe he is still messing with her. I believe it. And I'm not going to sit here and lie. I believe. Yes. You said, oh, he told her what did she say? She said that's Offset that she missed him. Oh, he was in her inbox and said he missed her. So they know they've been screwing. Oh my gosh. That is crazy, you guys. That's what my friend just said. That he reached out to her a couple of months ago and said that he missed all that. Well, I would miss it too. Did you see all that stuff she's working with? Look like two buttery rolls slapped together. They said, why are you blaming and bashing Cardi for what? You sound delusional. If you think just cause that girl played his music, that means he's cheating, that sounds dumb. She doesn't look better than Cardi. Well, first of all, don't try to cool me. I said what I said. Ain't no woman gonna be making no music unless he hitting that back there. Period. Out of all the rappers she posts him, they still screwing. And the drama. So let's be crystal clear on that. All that drama. Hello, you live on the Wiley Show.
Hi, Wiley. Do you think this would have anything to do with album sales? Because, I know Cardi and Offset, they haven't really been selling like everybody else. And they do whenever they're in the media, they try and use it for album sales. So do you think this has anything to do with them trying to boost album sales on something that people don't want, and it's probably garbage?
Well, I think that maybe Offset can embrace this to bring publicity on this shoe worth because a lot of people don't know he probably got a new album out. Anybody else got a comment? She said, do you think they're doing this to increase album sales? So they got Jay to post, y'all are slow ASF. But no, this is in the media. So let us know. The number is 972-674-9462. You can call in and give your thoughts. Honestly, let's be crystal clear. If you're the type of person that been in the media as much as I have, I can tell people coming in. And also he did say it back a couple of months ago. He said, quote, miss you for real. So, and he sent a message to her at 1:36 1:36 a.m. Yeah, she hung up. Anybody else got something to say? Somebody said, I think that's false. Oh, he claimed he got high. So they got Jay to post it. Y'all slow. Okay, I read your comment already. Oh. Oh.
No, the nigga been hitting her. He been wanting her. Like, why? That's more believable than Jay gonna post to help him promote their album. Like, let's be clear. Cardi don't like Jay. Cardi do not like Jay. She sent men to beat her up.
Okay, she said you heard him, and so this is what's going on. So, right. They said, right. They said again, Offset must be real desperate for album sales to do all this. They said, what? Wait, I'm so confused. I thought Offset was messing with Jay's sister. He messing with them both. You know these Negroes. You can't. It's always been Jay. And that's one of the top leading barbs saying that. Top leading barbs. They said, please explain. No, he had reached out to Jay in her DM and said, I miss you. And then also today Jay played his song and Cardi posted hers. And you told me about it. Nate 702 said, is that your creepy barb co-host in the background? Oh my God. Okay, not a barb. And it was up and to his credit, he the one that told me about this story. Yes. They said she went from Offset to Tekashi 6ix9ine. No, I feel like she was having a both. You know, these women ain't no good. They deal with anybody. You know what I'm saying? Like women going screw you, screw this guy, screw that guy. You know, women do that. They said his album is doing good so far. Wow, it's only particular he's gonna sell 50K. Somebody else said, Love Maria said it's fake news. Fake news is what she's saying. She's saying it is fake news. All the blogs is posted, and to his credit, he told me to talk about this story. Now, did you want to say anything else about it? Because I knew he was gonna talk. Oh, he said move on because they're delusional, y'all. He called y'all delusional people. That's what he called y'all. Delusional. I don't think they're most so delusional. I just think they're just opinionated. Like they have their opinion of how they feel about the subject. They said, okay, yeah, we know this is your source, LOL. So y'all saying the guy in the background is my source. Okay, he said every blog been posting and not just like 30 minutes ago. Okay, y'all heard him. Y'all heard him. Y'all heard him. They said not delusion, just don't fall for everything. Terry said LOL. Well, thank y'all so very much. Like I said, I wasn't gonna make this video so long because I want y'all to go back and watch it and show support of this. If anybody else want to have a comment about it, just leave us a comment. I just came on today. We'll be back for a full show tomorrow. Also, make sure y'all go check out Offset album. Go get his album. Set It Off. It's in stores. It's breaking records right now of not selling that great. That's a record, you guys. Not selling that great. And let's see if this album do well on the charts, y'all. Little Black Boy, you're beautiful. Little Black Girl, you enough. When times get hard, always remember to put God first. 1-2 said, so he ain't cheat. He did cheat. He did cheat. Nay 702 said, Wiley about to go bottom for that Barb. Okay. 1-2 actually said, you are troll. Elizabeth said, quote, Wiley, you are so wrong. Okay. They said, no, he ain't. So we got the phone lines open up, honey. All right. I'm just saying. They said projected 55,000 to 65,000 copies. That's the projection. Oh, okay. Okay. 1-2 said Wiley is pushing us off to get some. LOL. Hello, you live on the Wiley Show. Hello. 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 All right. You got to say something on the phone. What was you saying? You just said 55 to 60. Yes. Okay. Well, again, I think that 55 to 65,000 copies is not. It's terrible. I would think that he should sell at least 150, 100, and 200 copies the first week. Who was the Beyonce of the group? Oh, Quavo was the Beyonce of the group. But Takeoff had the best bars. Yeah, Takeoff had the best bars. So they said she's just trying to make Cardi mad. I think he gave her a piece to her. They said right here, Denise said, quote, Wiley J's trolling Cardi. It's obvious Cardi sensitive. We all know this. So that chick posting playing Offset music was going to set her off. Duh. Okay, we got a caller in. Hello, you live on the air.
That's good and all that you want people to go buy Offset's album or whatever. But I just want people to go get a slice of pizza. You'll be satisfied with that instead. Offset is trash.
Oh, she said Offset is trash. Oh my God. Why y'all call that man trash? But I do believe Offset wouldn't have this power if he wasn't married to Cardi B. That's true. That's true. And only the reason why Offset is in the predicament he is because of Cardi B. That's it. I don't think nobody would be paying any minds about who he screwed, who he's with because of Cardi B. I just believe that. I believe Cardi B brings some substance to Offset. make him more stable in music industry. But we shall see how that song gonna go. Freaky O is my song. I like Cardi, don't get me wrong, but she do some stupid stuff. Stop responding to the trolls. But y'all respond to a lot of trolls on YouTube, so we can't really. Okay, I feel you.
If you're not bothered, you don't respond.
I feel you. They said Wiley Cardi B is getting surgery. Oh, okay, we got another caller. Hey, you live on the Wiley Show.
Wiley,
Yes.
this is Lala. I'm feeling some kind of way since you done got back to Dallas.
Excuse
I'm in my
This is what you
feelings.
say?
I'm in my feelings. I'm in my feelings because when you was in Chicago, we used to get all of you. Now you done got booed up and you be rushing us off. You give us little bits and pieces. I text you while I was in your city. You didn't call me back. What's up with that?
Well, first of all, that's not true. We did an hour show with members only. And we were talking with the members. We had a special guest on. We did another members only live with a special guest, and we did a preview of the interview that we did. But giving people 8, 9, 10 hours, that's gonna not, some days I do.
We spoil.
But dedicating that much time for pennies on a dollar, it's not worth it to be doing that. Which I love it, but I gotta pull it back a little bit because doing about 8, 9, 10 hours for pennies is not good for me. So I get up.
You love us.
I do.
until
I
you get
gave
booed
y'all an
up.
hour today, and I gave y'all another 30 minutes today. And the show be longer if you call.
We don't know him. We don't know him. You know us. We don't know him. Okay.
Right.
It's right.
No, who? Offset?
You know. No, we ain't talking about no Offset. Don't be talking about. You know who I'm talking about.
What?
We don't know him. we don't.
Well, y'all,
we don't know him.
whoever comes beside the chair, and he might come on pretty soon. So, but yeah, we done YouTube shorts. We doing a lot. But I just think y'all used to me doing 8, 9, 10 hour episodes. I gotta rest. But no, I did the members only. I did a show last night, and of course, we're doing a show tomorrow. But I usually do like 30 minutes commentary, then a caller can call in. Then if we get about 3 or 4 callers, it's up to an hour. But in this particular story, there's not much we can say. I do want to get Offset on the show.
I'm still in my feelings.
Lil Maria said something, quote, she said he won't get on camera, but keep interrupting the show.
I know he got all these comments. I said, have we vetted him yet? Who is you? Popo? Who this?
He been on the
woman?
show. Did you?
Who is this? I saw it. Oh yeah, I be up in the bushes. I didn't see him, but we don't know him. We don't know him. Where is Nate 702? We don't know him. We don't know him, do we?
I want to actually he want to introduce. He gonna introduce himself probably one day, but
because
he the one that told me about Cardi B and Jay. I didn't know. I didn't know. He told me.
I don't know if I like him yet.
You don't know if you like him. You'll get to know him.
You over there cooking. You done got booed up. Now it's Dallas Bay. We was Washington. We was DC Gate. We was Chicago Bay. Now we Dallas Bay. Really? You was for the street.
Ain't that a good thing to be settled down?
No, you ain't settled down. You was for the street. What are you talking about? You were so Christian and Christ-like when you was in Chicago. Then you get down to Dallas and you just for the streets every time.
Oh no,
every time.
I don't
you be for the
that.
streets.
I am definitely here. I'm enjoying life. But you know what? For Monday, I'm gonna give y'all a lot of hours for Monday. If we got stuff to talk about for Monday too, so I'm gonna give y'all a lot.
We always got stuff to talk about.
Yeah,
we got stuff to talk about. We're gonna talk about him. What's his name?
It's a secret.
You ain't never kept secrets. That's commentary. It's all commentary, honey. Like
right.
You tell us.
Somebody told me don't end up pregnant.
Yeah.
Wiley P is for the streets.
He is for the streets.
Oh my God.
I'm just messing with you though. Have fun. I'll see you tomorrow.
Yes. Bye. Oh, okay. And then also we got breaking news that Drake is supposed to have 13 top records next week. In the top 20, 13 of them? Wow. 6 in the top 10. 3 out of top 3. Wow. Wow. Okay, I take that back. He did not flop. Someone said Chasing Dallas is what is giving. Wait a minute. They said, bruh, and I ain't brought one. Okay. Somebody said, Wiley make him say Cardi is a queen when you Wiley make him say Cardi is a queen when you hit it from the behind. Y'all is ruthless. They 1-2 said Wiley is boo up. Wiley, I'm Wiley. You know, I'm having fun right now. I'm not, you know, gonna believe in labels or anything. I'm not gonna ask to do it because do it means one thing. So we were sitting there watching we was watching Lunel, and Lunel said on her comedy show on her set said, back in the day we used the slang, I just want to do it. So he turned to look at me, and you better not say let's do it. That was so fun. But it's fun to talk and have conversation. It's fun. Okay. They said Wiley the beta. Terry said, is someone in your apartment right now? That's what Terry said. Leo said 3 laughing emojis. Somebody said, 1-2 said, what happened to Chicago Bay? That's gone. That's gone. J Love M said, I watched Chasing Atlanta last night. It was given. You better check for me. And the co-host, he was here on Chasing Atlanta Review. He was right there, giving commentary. I love him. I love his skill set, his talent, his charisma, and his organization. He's just everything. You know what I'm saying? It's a great guy. Okay. You said, you see, he didn't answer my question. I did answer that. He said he sent her back to the Social Security office. Y'all is crazy. Okay. They say OnlyFans. They said every time Wiley go back to Dallas, it's a new friend. They're cooking, giving background commenting. And where's Jamaican Bay at? Oh my God. I never said I had Jamaican Bay. But we can have people over. They said cherry picking the chat. They said waiting for Chasing Dallas to come back. I enjoyed it, even though you trashed it. Also, too, oh yeah, she did pass. What was that, Suanne? Yeah, Suzanne Summers passed away at 75. As what, 70 what? At 76 years old. May she rest in peace. My gosh. They said Wiley. Oh my God. They said for the love of Wiley. Y'all get it. Y'all getting Wiley. But what? Y'all is something else. But we have entertained y'all. Y'all got to go watch the videos, you guys. Go check out the videos. I know y'all is used to me being here for hours, but hey, we do what we got to do. All right. Thank y'all so very much for tuning in. If y'all missed last episode, we had Queen Barbara. Miss Barbara had called in last night. So it was amazing for that. And they said, congratulations. Oh, yeah. Okay. We do that in another video. Oh, that's a good. We can do this. We can talk about tomorrow. They said entanglements. How do we keep you on 300? You got to keep the coins coming in. Even Jack Wright says she wanted me to give her some money to come on the show, but we can't afford her right now. We can't afford her. She's expensive. You know what I'm saying? But I don't make the video too long because like this topic didn't need that much longevity on the topic and stuff. But yes, I see y'all in here. Okay. I love y'all. They said 300. Okay. You try to 100. Well, you asked. They said getting sued by the man. Yeah, so y'all gotta get it together. He's trying to get it in. Oh my gosh. Y'all is I said this audience, y'all are ruthless, y'all. Y'all are ruthless. Wiley played the Jag Gel Bell clip, Bond clip. LOL. Okay, y'all. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Make sure y'all thumbs up to the channel. And we will see y'all next video. All right. Jaguar Wright want to come on the show, but she says she won't come on my show unless she come on there for free. I mean, unless I pay her, she's not coming on for free. That's exactly what she told me. She said she ain't coming on for free unless I get paid. That's what she said. That's what she said because she kept calling me. I will talk to y'all soon. Wiley is out. Make sure y'all thumbs up, subscribe, and make sure y'all tune in tomorrow. We're gonna be doing a show tomorrow night in honor of the producers, but we're gonna have fun. And I promise you, we ain't gonna be rushing off that. But on this day, we're gonna rest. Okay. Because she called it the other day. She definitely had called us. Okay. Oh, she running from the bonds. Okay, let's play it right now. At 3:42 p.m., according to the website.
Okay, so here, and you'll see like a lot of places, a lot of bond places will not bond her out if she has a current insufficient bond.
Really? So what does that mean? So she would have to stay? What? Can you break that down for me? Because I'm not understanding.
So I mean, there are some bondsmen that will work with that, and they'll be like, okay, cool, like, and they'll charge you an extra fee. It's not going to be cheap to get her out.
Really? So it's okay. So the $2,500, that's not really $2,500 or on your system?
Okay, so if her bond is if her full bond is $2,500.
Yeah, because I'm looking. Hold on, let me see. Let me go on. Let me look on the website because I'm just judging it on the website here. I always say $21,500.
Okay, so at $21,500, right?
Mm-hmm.
Divide that by 10, $2,150. A lot of places charge $100 filing fee.
Okay.
So you're looking at $2,250 to get her out, right?
Mm-hmm.
If she's insufficient with her bond, that means that she owes money to her bond company.
Oh.
So you're going to have to go, your best bet would be is to go back through the same bond company that she has, pay off the remaining balance, and then pay the bond that it's going to cost to get her out, because they might charge a little cheaper and take that charge off.
Wow. Dude, I don't even know where she went because this is like an auntie of mine. I'm just confused. I have my credit card my money ready. Wow. Do you have any sense of where she was at previously or no?
No.
But you all for a fact can't bail her, can't do it at all.
Our bondsmen won't do it if they've had any insufficient bonds.